Hello again, folks, and a happy Tuesday evening to you. If you're watching this on a weekend, let me just go ahead and say I'm envious of you. For me, it is only Tuesday, and it was quite a brutal one at that. And all day long at the office, I had in mind that there were two packages arriving in the mail today, and I hoped that they would be there when I got home, and lo and behold, they were. And so now I am quite excited to open these two. As you might have seen on a recent video, I have dove into a new country focus, and that's Netherlands. I am mostly Dutch, and I have collected stamps from the Netherlands for many years, but this is the first time that I am putting them into a fine album and trying to complete the country collection up to mid-60s, I believe. But and as part of that, I consolidated all the stamps I owned, and I started to look for others that I could find on various sites to bolster my collection. And so this first one will hopefully do that. I do like the packaging. Thank you for the extra little backing. And there you go. This is the Netherlands section out of what looks to be a nice album. Let me see if I can find the first page. Maybe it's on the back here. Oh, there it is. Okay. The stamps are a bit loose, so I want to be careful. And there you go. So I did not, both of these pickups were rather inexpensive, and I did them for a few stamps that I didn't have in my collection. That one's a nice one. I can tell that the purse are cut now that I can see it in person. But I do like to personalize my albums with cards like this, so I will find a home for those. Oh, look at that nice cancel socked on the nose. That's pretty. And that's a nice 15 cent. And then the earlier 1864, that looks pretty chewed up. But I don't think with this one, the first page had any that I needed for my album. I'm not noticing any there. Nice cancel on the 50 cent. I like that a lot. And that's a beautiful cancel right there. That's 17.5. That's a gorgeous stamp. I like that. I believe I don't have the 5 cent. I'll have to double check. A nice little page. Now I believe we're getting into some of the ones that I needed for my collection. And again, this is a rather economical way to purchase stamps as you're filling out your album, is you can find collections like this on eBay pretty regularly, and then you pull the ones you need to complete your set. That's oftentimes more economical than buying the stamps individually, though you do have to be careful about the condition, of course. There's a note that one has a high catalog value. I'll have to double check that. I'm not seeing the ones. Here we go. So I believe I needed the 12.5 cent. Nice. And these. I needed the 1926. That's a cool looking stamp, and that's new. I like that a lot. I needed that one for the collection. And that one, the 1927. And that one too. I believe I needed both of those. It's interesting when I look at these right around 1915 was when my great-grandfather emigrated. And so I always think about him hopping on the New Amsterdam and heading to Ellis Island in around 1915. Oh, a nice collection of postage due. That's nice. And then the airmails. I don't believe I have very many airmails, so those are nice, good-looking stamps as well. I like that. I just imagine him hopping on a boat, heading across the ocean, not knowing what was in store. What he must have felt like when he saw the Statue of Liberty for the first time. Can you imagine just seeing that big statue coming out of the horizon slowly? So that's the first little one. Second one is similar theme. And then, of course, I do enjoy the opening and the unveiling. And then afterwards, as I pieced it all together and get out my album and I figure out which ones go into the collection, that's the real joyful moment too, as I start to see my collection slowly become full. So my great-grandfather's family settled in the Midwest and became farmers. And I've always had a deep affinity for those that work the land. It ain't easy. Wow, look at this. This is a little bit different than what I expected. Huh. There's a lot of loose stamps. I kind of enjoy sorting through loose stamps. I'm not going to lie. Actually, I shouldn't say I kind of. I really do enjoy looking through loose stamps. So a bunch fell out there. And here you go. I love adding these sorts of things to my albums. That's cool. If any of you can help with translation, please feel free. That's cool. Rotterdam, 1880. That's a neat card. I like that a lot. Oh, that's neat. I love the old handwriting. Another one. Amsterdam, 1897. How cool. Sent to London. We here to beg to ask you for a complete set of samples of paper and other articles to send to our house in Java. There you go. That's a cool cover. 1950s. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff just kind of hanging out. Is this open on the bottom? It's just a piece of cardboard in there, I believe. That's cool. And here are the stamps that I was after. So I won't go through all of these. I think when I saw the listing, they were all together, so this got disrupted in transit, which is too. Oh, this is one that I needed. Oh, that's a nice one. I like that a lot. That's a nice looking stamp. I'm gonna put that up there for now because that's one that I was after. So I think for now I will just be careful and kind of flip through quickly. There's a nice 50 center. That doesn't want to focus. And then, is this a handmade? Yeah, interesting. Huh. Oh, nice. You can tell I looked at this listing closely because I am remembering things I forgot. I think that's actually better than the one I have in my book. That's a beautiful stamp. I like that a lot. Little soft corner, but otherwise that's sharp. Those are nice too. And again, this wasn't an expensive purchase by any means either. I tend to focus on finding good deals where I can. Fairly common. That's interesting. That one is marked. You can see that somebody wrote proof above it. It could be a card, but it does look... Huh, that might be a proof. That's an interesting... I wanted to do some research. If any of you all have a sense of what that might be, please feel free to drop a comment in the comment section below. I wonder, when he was, I think my great-grandfather was 15 when he hopped on the New Amsterdam. And I bet when he landed in the Midwest finally, he worked hard for many, many years, doing some hard work. And I wonder if he ever thought about what he was building here. I wonder if he thought about me years later, having a life that's comfortable because of the work he did. I hope he considered that as part of his experience. He really was building something for those of us that followed after him. I'm very grateful for that. Nice new stamp. Oh, those are both nice. I think this set is beautiful. Oh, look, it's a full set. It's a full new set. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Though that will find a home in my book because I don't believe the ones I have there currently are new. That's great. I needed one of these, I believe. And I needed that one. Nice. Oh, look at those nice quads. I'm not sure what you call a four set. We'll call it a quad for now. This is an interesting collection, isn't it? How it was, put together on graph paper. Obviously, the Netherlands meant something to the person who did this. Ooh, oh, those are nice. Now those are blocks. I guess maybe you call a used set of 4 a block too, but those are really nice. Look at that nice block. Ah, I don't know if I saw this. And hey, CV $85, according to the handwritten note on this. And that's always accurate. I can tell you, I paid $2.99 for this whole lot. So there you go. That's a nice block. I will. Oh, I love it. So I will find a page in my book and do an insert, just with the blocks. That's fantastic. That's great. I will love looking at these. I honestly, I don't think I saw these when I looked at the listing. Oh, that's very exciting. I I actually, yes, I need this set. I do not have this set in my book. Wow, this is a score. I am really excited about this. This is going to fill some serious gaps in that collection. That's great. I hope these come out okay. Well, we shall see. This is a nice little set. Nice little collection. Ooh, nice semi-postals. We might be beyond the date of the book I have. I do have book 2 that I will be filling at some point as well. So I might be able to find some homes for these too. Or volume 2, I should say. Yeah, these are getting into later. Nice. I am thrilled with this. This was a nice little find. And now, and you know, I love going through. Ooh, nice, nice the Dutch Indies. I love looking through the stamps. I love the unveiling, but again, it's the joy that comes next, where I get to sit down with my album and spend some good quality time with it. Oh, look at that beautiful cancel. That's a gorgeous stamp. Huh. That's socked on the nose. I love that. 1893. How gorgeous is that? Beautiful. There you go. I think we're coming to the end of it. This was a very enjoyable little mail day. Thank you, as always, my friends, for joining me. If you like the video, please do like it and subscribe to the channel. It means a great deal to me. And until next time, take care.